Hello everybody! I know it's been a long time since I've been on doing a video. But it was because I went up to visit family in Maine. I was there for about a month and a half. So there wasn't much to videotape there, other than where I've already been before. So there wasn't anything too interesting there to videotape. But yeah, I've been on the road for the last week again, back on the road. And I've still been living in the van even though I was there for a month and a half. And from Monday to now, I'm in Indiana today. I have witnessed certain things that you should observe on the road, just so you all know. So I guess I'm going to go over them. I haven't written them down. We're just going to wing it today because I did just go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I am not going on the road anymore today. So we are parked for the night. I am safe. It is 90 degrees right now, so it's hot as fuck. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that here, but I just did. So there's that. So the things that I have observed on the road is make sure that you give the truckers the room they need. They are the ones getting paid every day to travel and get our needs met every day by whatever we have that we need to stores. Give them the courtesy they deserve. Like, if you see one trying to get through, let them in front of you. Flash your lights so they know they can come in front of you. And if they let you out, flash your blinker lights so they know that you're saying thank you. Like, I've observed that. And the more that you do that to truckers, the more they appreciate you, and they're so much nicer. They're so nice. Like, the truckers are nice out there. You guys don't understand how nice truckers actually are. Secondly, when you've gone 5 days without a shower because you've gone on the road and you're 5 days like stinky pits, butt, junk, everything, the best showers you will ever have is always at truck stops. I haven't been staying at truck stops lately for sleeping because I just haven't. I've been mostly at Walmart's. I've been at Cracker Barrels because I use iOverlander. If you guys ever need an app that will tell you where you're going, not where you're going, but about where you're going, and the area of free parking, iOverlander is a great app to use. Thirdly is have patience because things might change. Like, you might get to a spot and you realize that your gut feeling doesn't feel right. Trust that. Always trust that gut feeling of if something doesn't feel right, do not stay. Do not stay. That is your gut telling you something's not right. Listen to that. Listen to that. Thirdly, is it harder to find a dump station? I did finally get a toilet in the van. It is a smaller, I think it's only like a 2-gallon container toilet. It's kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the bucket thing was a little bit easier. Like, everybody's like, oh, get a toilet, you'll be so much happier. The bucket was almost easier because the bucket I would dump out daily at gas stations and stuff like that. When I would fill up on gas, I would dump my trash in their trash, and it wasn't a huge deal. So dump stations are a little bit harder to find. I do not have a black tank, so when I have that toilet now, I have to find a black tank place to dump that, or like, yeah, so it's a little bit harder for that. I would still recommend the trash bucket method. Honestly, that is way easier. Way easier. Does it look better? No. But is it easier? Yes. What's the other thing? Water. Trying to find water. Like, for a 15-gallon water tank to have, like, it filled up, even at gas stations, is a very difficult thing. It's not always easy to find water. What I do in the meantime, when I can't find a hose, I have a hose, but to find some place that will let me fill up on water, what I do is I will go into Walmart and buy like 6 gallons of water and fill my tank up 6 gallons at a time, like just gallon water jugs. Part with that is there's more trash because now I have more trash that I have to figure out how I'm going to get rid of. And I don't like to go to gas stations and like dump like tons of trash in their trash because that's kind of a pain in the ass for them. And I always try to be considerate when I go to different places. Also, I have very much observed that people are freaking pigs. Like, please, for the love of God, if you go someplace and you stay someplace, and I have a dog, okay? And if he shits someplace, I pick his shit up. that is how it goes. You put it in your trash and then you get rid of it when you can. But I have witnessed people just putting their trash out. I've witnessed people just putting their urine and their pee and their everything else like out there. Don't do that. Be considerate. Be thankful we still have the Walmarts. We still have the Cracker Barrels. We still have all of these places that are free to park. Because if we keep, not we, but the people like that, keep destroying these free places, we're not going to have free places to park. So just be considerate of wherever you park. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're out in the wilderness or you're at a Walmart parking lot or anything like that, be considerate of where you're at. Always pick up after yourself. Obviously, if you see extra trash, pick that up, clean it up, do your part, like be a decent human being. So yeah, that's another thing. And the things that also I've observed is so many people like are scared to do this by themselves. And I don't understand that, because I've met some really amazing people. I've met some really amazing new friends on this journey. People are a lot nicer than our like American people want to lead to believe. Like, people are good people. Like, yes, you have your horrible ones, but I have encountered so many amazing, like genuinely amazing people out on the road since I've been out on the road for the last 6 months. And I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more thankful of everyone I have met. Like, everybody has been so awesome and so amazing. And have I met some weirdos? Yes, but I like politely am like, have a good day, you know? And you have your people that cut you off in traffic. Just know that that's not your problem. That's their problem. They're the one with the issue, not you. So just like let it roll off your back and just be like, okay, whatever. Don't get worked up over it, because it's just going to ruin your day otherwise. And also know the things that I've observed is our country is so beautiful. So beautiful. Like, there's been so many amazing things that I've seen. I haven't filmed much in the last month and a half, only because I went back up to New England and that's where I'm from, so I've seen it before. So I'm sorry that I didn't film it for you guys, but I've been there, so to me it's normal. So once I start getting on the road, I will be in, I think it's Wisconsin, in a couple of days. I'm really excited about that. This is my first state that I'm going to see that I haven't seen, and the goal for the year is to finish up the last 10 states I haven't seen. Well, actually it's 11, but I know 10 I won't be able to see. Hawaii, I mean, I will be able to see. Hawaii is one of those on the list that I haven't seen yet, but it's not a feasible thing for me to do this year. So I'm doing 10 states in the next, what is it, this June, 6 months. So I'm trying to get those last states done in the next 6 months. So that is the goal, to get all of those states done in the van. As far as van life goes, I love it way more than bus life, only because I can get a lot further, a lot faster, and a lot cheaper than the bus would have ever done for me. So some people were upset when I sold the bus and I got into a van. It has been one of the best things I have ever done. So I'm glad I did it, because faster, I can go a lot further, faster, and cheaper. I did finish out my floor in my shower room this last week. Well, it was a week ago, I think. I just did a resin on top of my tile so that it will all drain into my drain. It's still on day 8. Day 8. If it drying, it's still sticky, so I can't put my new toilet, which is, I don't know, where did I put it? Oh, it's like, all right, that's my new toilet. It's still sticky, so I can't put the toilet back in the shower room yet, and I haven't used it as of yet. The shower, not the toilet. I've used the toilet plenty. And what else? I think that's about it. I will be starting to do a lot more videos, and I do apologize to you guys. I know you guys are like, what the fuck? Did she fall off the place of the earth? Or what the heck happened? Sorry, I keep swearing. I blame Buffalo Wild Wings for this. I blame Buffalo Wild Wings for this video. I stopped driving. It was 4 o'clock. I was ready for a beer. I can't have one right now because I'm sitting in the driver's seat with the air conditioner running because it is 86 degrees outside. And it's hot. So I do leave the van running, especially with Walter in it. It cools it down, and then once it starts cooling down at night, I will open the doors and shut the van off. But that's the only AC I have in here, so when I leave the fans running, circulates the air. On that note, I also have, I'm going to do a little plugging right now. Sorry guys, if you don't like that, you can stop the video right now. I'm going to do a little plugging though. I do have Twitch now as well. It's the same name, Gypsy Under Supervised 1. That is more of an everyday lives there. I do lives all the time there, and I can be 100% myself. So I've been doing a lot of the traveling as when I'm driving. You guys get to see my reactions to different situations, everything like that. So that's on Twitch. I also have TikTok. Those are more fun videos. I put out daily content there every day. I also have another one, but in Instagram. I have an Instagram as well, Gypsy Under Supervised 1 as well. So please check out my other aspects of different things I do in life. There's a little bit different on each platform, but it's still what I'm doing daily. Those ones I do have more content on daily because they're a lot easier to do and a lot easier. They're quicker to put on and not edit and all of that fun stuff. But it doesn't mean I don't love you guys here. It just means like these videos take a little bit longer and a lot more editing to do. So that's why I haven't been as good at these videos as I was on the other videos. But anyways, I love you all, and I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm glad you want to see my adventures. I'm excited to bring you through the rest of the country this year, and I'm crossing my fingers that next year, if my manifestation works out well, I will be shipping the van over to the UK and doing a UK tour as well. So that is up in the universe. Whether it happens or not, that's another thing, but that is what I am manifesting so that it will come true, because I think it would be awesome to go to the UK, travel around Ireland, Scotland, and the UK. I think that would be amazing. So those are the goals, those are the plans. That's what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Please, please, please share this live and have other people subscribe, because that helps me out in more ways than one, and financially too. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah, it helps. Although I don't get paid here yet, but eventually I will once I get enough subscribers. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.